Welcome to the Infinite Murder Mystery. Infinite Murder Mystery. Welcome. Please come on in. Wait, why did the words on the neon sign change? Joining a public lobby for a murder mystery game at midnight. I just hope I don't run into any annoying creeps. Haha. Well, if it isn't Mian Mian, talk about fate matching into the same lobby. Hey guys, failing now that we've already picked the script isn't cool. The game requires 5 to 8 players. You guys are already at the bare minimum. My cheating ex-boyfriend is in there. Well, in that case, maybe you could just tough it out, since you're already here. Fine. I won't even waste time reading the script. DM, let's hurry up and start. My girlfriend here is a bit of a scaredy cat. I don't want her crying from fear later. All right. Since all you detectives are ready, I assume you've already familiarized yourselves with your characters. You are patients at the Sunshine Sanatorium, where everyone has their own eccentricities. Sunshine Sanatorium? Isn't that just a mental asylum? The ultimate goal of this game is to find the person with a split personality. Welcome, newcomer, to the Infinite Murder Mystery. I am your detective assistant, 4399. Detective assistant, 4399? What on earth is that? Now please place your palm on the ink pad in front of you, and leave your palm's prints on the admission agreement. Ah, it's blood. What the hell is going on? Why is it liquid? Did you press it? I did. That wasn't the DM from earlier. Oh no. The agreement has been sealed. Welcome to the Infinite Murder Mystery. Ah, what is happening? What's going on? It's so hideous. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. Are they crazy? Is this stupid murder mystery game playing a prank on us? Quiet players will be rewarded. Welcome to the Infinite Murder Mystery. That voice. Welcome, detectives from far and wide. I am the DM for this game. You can simply call me the director. I want to go home. I'm out. I'm not playing this anymore. Once you press your print in blood, there is no turning back. Since you are the new arrivals at Sunshine Sanatorium, let's all introduce ourselves. Are you deaf? I said I'm not playing. I already told you, quiet. is what happens to disobedient players. Who on earth is he? It's still there. My head is still on my neck. Just a little warning. Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm fine. I am your detective assistant, 4399. Players start with 9,000 points. Fail once, and 3,000 points will be deducted. Clear a round successfully to earn 3,000 points. Please note, if your score hits 0, you will be completely erased. Please roleplay strictly according to your character's persona. Acting out of character will result in punishment. What? What kind of punishment? Like what just happened to Zhou Yichen? The punishments are random, but you definitely won't like them. You are Mi Gong, 20 years old. Born into a wealthy family that recently went bankrupt. Your quirk is, you love collecting emotions. You have a childhood sweetheart named Lin Xiaofan. Lin Xiaofan? Oh wait, Mian. Your ex-boyfriend holds the script for this childhood sweetheart. Your first task, collect happiness, sadness, anger, regret, and disgust, those 5 emotions. Your second task, find out who among the 4 of you is the real schizophrenic. There are a few other NPCs in this stage, Guan Xiaoxiao, Leji, and Granny. You will meet them later. The countdown. What happens when the countdown ends? Will they lock us up? What's there to be afraid of? It's just a murder mystery game. They probably just want us to finish our introductions within 15 minutes. What's there to be afraid of? It's just a murder mystery game. Let's introduce ourselves in order. I'll go first. Why should we listen to you? You're the only stranger here. I've played more murder mystery games than you've had girlfriends. My name is Miguo. I'm 20 years old from a wealthy family. After my family went bankrupt, I was sent here. My quirk is collecting people's emotions. My name is Sihan. I'm 20, a bit of a loner. My quirk is predicting the future. My name is Kai Luo. I'm 22. My quirk is that I have to count to 999 sheep before I can fall asleep. Haha, I'm Lin Xiaofan. I'm 22, and my parents are abroad. My quirk is talking to walls. Xu Yi, 22. My mother passed away. My quirk is... Children, it's time to eat. Let's go. Good children. Very good. Go on inside, children. Sit down and don't wander off. Why do I feel like something is wrong in here? What could possibly be wrong? It's just a meal. Why are they all staring at us? Be quiet. Sit over there. What's that hanging up there? Welcome, new friends. Don't be afraid. This is a tradition here at our sanatorium. This hemp rope isn't tied randomly. The way it's knotted is at the exact same angle as the bloody fingerprint pressed on my admission agreement.
月光光，心慌慌，妹妹躲在井底唱，一天一个新朋友下来陪我捉迷藏。
The moonlight is bright, panic fills the night.
妹妹躲在井底唱，一天一个新朋友下来陪我捉迷藏。
This is a lifetime. Miguo, you look very smart. I like you. The director's candy. Here, let me share one with you. Who is the little sister in that song? He is dead. Let us not talk about him anymore, just eat. That scared me to death. Hurry up and eat. We need to get back to the ward. Milk. I am lactose intolerant. If you do not drink it, they will see it as wasting food, and that might trigger a punishment. Miguo, are you feeling sick? I need to use the bathroom. But Kike, it is already past 9 o'clock. Oh no, we are stuck in a ghost loop. Didn't you claim to be so capable? What are we supposed to do now? Then again, just shut up. Just shut up. Big sister, I cannot find my dorm room. Can you take me there, please? How about you show me where the bathroom is first? This is the first time I have met someone who is not afraid of me and actually asks me for directions. On the very first night, someone actually dares to sneak out using the bathroom as an excuse. And now, I am suddenly hungry. Hello, director. Miguo, why are you still awake so late? I see, your little cravings are acting up. Would you like me to take you to grab a bite, you little glutton? Go on, drink it. No need to rush. It is just glucose. It will keep you going for a bit. His palm is freezing cold. Ah! Mikuo! Mikuo! Someone is dead. Where? Over there. It is Guan Xiaoxiao's window. This is too terrifying. She was still alive last night. I am deeply saddened. Just this morning, my sanatorium has lost another patient. And the killer is right here among you. Haha. Does anyone know his name? Guan Xiaoxiao. Clever. This time it's green apple flavor. Now please tell me what you all did last night. After dinner, the three of us went back to our wards one after another. None of us went out. Yeah, I was there too. Last night at 9 o'clock, Miguo went out once. Just before I went back to my ward, I saw Guan Xiaoxiao walking out in a pink dress. It must have been very close to the time Miguo went out. My stomach felt upset after drinking milk, so I went to the restroom. I'm lactose intolerant. Miguo, how come I never knew you had this problem when we were together? You're clearly lying. Holy shit, you two dated too? Have you guys ever played a murder mystery game? Murder mysteries are divided into realistic and supernatural genres. In realistic ones, there are no ghosts or monsters. Supernatural ones have paranormal elements. Do you think Sunshine Sanatorium is realistic or supernatural? Supernatural, probably. Yeah. Spontaneous human combustion, curses from vengeful spirits. Any of these could be the cause of death. Being so eager to find the killer only proves how ignorant you are. Mian, you should be glad he's the game master for this game. Why? Out of all the hosts I've followed, he's the laziest game master I've ever seen. He doesn't want to deal with anything. As soon as he cues the steps, he just wants to clock out. Su Mian, you don't push your luck. Ah? Who is Suyan? Lin Xiaofan. There's no one named Suyan here. Are you still half asleep? Ah. Miguo, who is Zhou Yichen? I didn't sleep very well last night. Kept dreaming about someone who doesn't even matter. Clever Miguo. I called out your names last night, too. It's okay. You won't get punished too harshly for your first mistake. He was only trying to scare me. Can I collect your emotion, please? Of course. He's so sad. Congratulations, Mian Mian. You've successfully collected sadness. Could you give me an emotion, please? Of course, good child. Sadness. Again. Can I collect your emotion? It's disgust. Mian Mian. I didn't know you could do that. Miguo in the script hates himself. So when he acts like himself, he carries nothing but disgust. Mian Mian, you are amazing. I want to follow you forever. Cut the flattery. There are still 3 emotions left. Today is the 26th again, visitation day. When will it finally be my turn? This jade tablet is exactly like Guan Xiaoxiao's. Are you Guan Xiaoxiao? Can we speak in private? Is there somewhere quiet? There's a lounge on the top floor. Speak. What's this about? You are Xiao Xiao's adoptive parents, aren't you? What happened to Xiao Xiao? She was burned to death. Dead? How can that be? I want to know, on this exact day last month, when you came to the nursing home, what happened? We saw Yutong dead. Yutong? Yutong was such a clever child. We really liked him. Every time we came to see Xiao Xiao, we'd bring him some gifts too. But last month when we came, we found Yutong in the dry well in the backyard of the nursing home. He was pushed down there, and he was burned beyond recognition. And now, even Xiao Xiao, we aren't his biological parents. We sent him to the sanatorium just a year after adopting him, but we still visit him all the time. And we're really fond of you, dear. Who pushed Yutong down? We don't know. The sanatorium claimed it was just an accident, and they sealed up the well. After that, the whole thing was just swept under the rug. Thank you. And who are you? Just someone who wants to know the truth. Yutong and Xiao Xiao are both dead. What on earth is this place hiding? A file cabinet. Guan Xiao Xiao, Lin Xiaofan's, Sahan. 21 grams. 19.8 grams. 18.4 grams. The numbers on all these files are between 18 and 21. 21 grams. 21 grams is the weight of a soul. Don't tell me. These patients are already... Miguo, what are you doing in my office? I took a wrong turn. You took a wrong turn and ended up under my desk. It seems you didn't take my rules seriously. Did I get into trouble again? Miguo was just being a little playful. And what if I say I'm going to punish you? Just like I punished your childhood friend, Lin Xiaofan. I know you won't do that. Because you're gentle and kind. You wouldn't punish a child who was just being playful. You'd better pray that in the next game, you don't run into me. I survived. Sai Han. Oh, Mi Guo. I switched beds. I'm afraid of the dark, and there's a spot by the window over there. Yeah. I'm not voice activated, you know. I came to walk you back to your dorm. Are you serious? Yeah. Let's go. Hey, my dorm is at the end of the hall. Look, everyone, I'm already back. A kind big sister brought me back. You're so nice, big sister. Stay and keep us company, okay? Hang. Can you tell me? How did you die? How do you know my name is Hang? I don't just know your name. I know everyone's name here. I know every single one of your names. Lulu, you're so stubborn. You hate eating your veggies, and you've been locked in solitary confinement so many times. Chow Yu, you rarely speak. But you talk in your sleep more than anyone else. Xin, you didn't want to leave the sanatorium. Every time a stranger came, you would hide inside the laundry room cabinet. Big sister, how do you know all this? Your medical files? I've read every single one of them. Big sister, you're the first person to actually remember our names. I want to know, how did you all die? It's all Yutong's fault. That Jinx, he was nothing but trouble. Even in death, he couldn't leave us in peace. He had to go and start a fire. The mute boy, he was the strangest patient here. People and things around him would always vanish for no reason. We all avoided him. So, you pushed him into the well? And then? Then, he was burned to death inside the well. And then the entire sanatorium caught fire. We all died in that fire. Since then, we've been stuck here. We can't go anywhere. Yutong, is he really dead? Miguo, are you in there? Yes. Wang She, he doesn't seem to be alone. Miguo, are you okay? Sis, your friend is waiting for you. It's time for you to go. Let's go. We'll talk when we get back. Leji, you're Xiao Xiao's best friend. From this day on, you'll take Xiao Xiao's place as our own child. Thank you, Mrs. Guan. This is a welcoming gift for you. Once we get home, I'll buy you more books and support your education. Can I get an encyclopedia? Of course. I'll buy you the whole set. Congratulations, Miguo. Thank you. The farewell party isn't over yet. Leji, everyone prepared a special performance for you. You can go play for a bit first, and come back to watch it in a little while. Miguo, will you come swing with me? Sure. Actually, I have a favor to ask you too. A favor? What is it, Miguo? What do you need help with? I want to collect your emotions. Is that okay? Collect my emotions? But how do you do that? All you have to do is say yes. I'll handle the rest. Of course you can. I'll give you anything you want, Miguo. Thank you. Wow, it's so beautiful. It's pink. Happiness. Yes, happiness. True happiness. Thank you for sharing your happiness with me. From now on, whenever I'm happy, I'll share half of it with you. I'm going to have so much of it anyway. Miguo, once you leave this care home, will you still remember me? I will. That's a relief. Sit down, Miguo. I'll push you. You're the star of the show today. No, you sit. I'll push you. Then push me really high, okay? All right. Higher, Miguo. Higher. Mian, Leji's emotion is happiness. Out of the 5 emotions, you're still missing anger and regret. Haha, Mrs. Guan said their place has a huge garden. There are so many flowers in the garden. I can sit under the flower trellis and read. In spring, I watch the peach blossoms. In autumn, I look at the sweet osmanthus. I also want to wash their feet. They will definitely be so happy. They can't have children. But having you around will make them so happy. Miguo, I have to go now. I have to go, Leji. Why did this happen? You're going to see scenes like this countless times in the future. If you cry every single time, you're going to ruin your eyes. Do you want a hug, Miguo? Niguo, are you okay? I'm fine. This is such a tragedy. 2 patients actually died in just 2 days. If we don't quickly catch the person staging these accidents, is my nursing home going to turn into a morgue? Today's discussion will be different. We will vote in 1 hour, and the second vote will be in 2 days. If the killer successfully escapes, they will get 3,000 points. All other players will lose 3,000 points. The person who gets voted out, regardless of whether they are the killer or not, will die. So please take this game seriously. Do not wrongfully accuse anyone who doesn't deserve to die. I found the medical records of all the patients in the director's office. This place, Sunshine Nursing Home, all the patients are already dead. What did you say? Very few people survived that cursed fire. And those who did survive, except for us, are also dead, just like Guan Xiaoxiao and Leji. True schizophrenia is when the soul and the body do not match. The person who was isolated by the entire nursing home, his name is Yutong. How can you prove that? Yutong was pushed into the dry well in the backyard by the other patients and burned to death at the bottom of it. After he died, his vengeful spirit possessed one of us. He came back for revenge. Possessed? Are you saying there's a ghost among us? Not a ghost. A spirit. Someone here is no longer who they used to be. Then who is it? I don't know, but we can find out. You've said all this. Aren't you just trying to shift the suspicion to someone else? Miguo, how can you prove you aren't the one who's possessed? Because I can use the process of elimination. I remember every patient's medical records. Their names, their causes of death. Yutong himself wouldn't know any of that. But if Yutong really did possess someone, wouldn't they start acting strange? Like suddenly changing beds? Or suddenly becoming quiet and distant? Why are you looking at me? I didn't. All right, that's enough. Let's not turn on each other. Miguo, keep going. Why did Yutong come back for revenge? Because he was isolated. He was beaten, thrown into the well, and burned to death. The people who hurt him, some of them are still alive. He's going to hunt them down, one by one. And the easiest place for him to hide is among the new patients. You think it's me? When we vote, everyone can judge for themselves. Personally, I think Xu Yiyi is the most suspicious. He barely speaks. He always keeps his head down. Who knows what's going on in his head? So, being quiet makes someone a killer. But you did change beds. Your original bed was by the window. Why did you move further inside? You're accusing the wrong person. I know who the killer is. Who? Him. Miguo. Why did he and I grow up together as childhood friends? Because I know exactly what he's hiding. His family dumped him in a sanatorium because of his sick little quirks. Just look at his photos. His parents despised him ever since he was a kid. That's why he grew to hate himself, and why he hates all women. The two victims, Guan Xiaoxiao and Le Ji, were both women. Do you really think that's just a coincidence? Are you done? Why are you still playing innocent? If I really were the killer, would I actually give you the chance to report me using your real name? Are you just stupid? Or do you think everyone else is as brainless as you? And now, please enjoy our stage play, The Patient and the Doctor. I thought I was finally saved. How could I have been so blind? I had no idea that Doctor was so black-hearted, trapping me inside this sanatorium and never letting me leave. My dear patient, how are you feeling today? Are you still refusing to let me go? I will never let you leave. You belong to me, forever. My patient, this is your only chance. Use this knife and end the doctor. Only then can you escape from here. I remember during rehearsal, this was just a fake retractable knife smear. But wouldn't that be too cruel? It is your only chance. Do it, my dear patient. I can just fake the angle, Westmer, and stab the empty space right next to him. Ah, it looks so real. Wow, so realistic. Why won't my hand listen to me all of a sudden? And he even leaned forward on purpose to let me stab him. Did I scare you? I barely use this handkerchief myself. The only thing I ever use it for is wiping your shoes. Here, you can have it. That knife? He did that on purpose, just to scare me. Miguo, everything you asked for is all set. He's been hanging around the well in the backyard. I told him there was a secret treasure there, and he actually fell for it. He said he's some kind of explorer, and that finding treasure is his specialty. Liu said some old patients used to hide their stash down at the bottom of this well. If you hide it in a place like this, no one will ever find it. Hey, Lin Xiaofan. Miguo, what are you doing here? I heard you're looking for treasure. Did you find it? What treasure? It's all a lie. I was just about to head back. Hold on. I think I just saw something reflecting down at the bottom of the well. Wait, really? What is it? I can't see it clearly. Why don't you go down and see for yourself? It's too deep. But Liu Liu said patients used to climb down using the ladder on the side. The ladder is still there. Well, you don't have to go down. We can just leave that money down there. I'm at the bottom. I stepped on something. What is it? A metal box and a paper map. Bring it up and let me see. Ah, the flashlight. The flashlight died. I'm right up here. What are you afraid of? Where's the stuff? Just this. The box won't open. Green regret? What does that mean? Let me see. It's nothing. Come on, let's go back. Su Mian. Do you have any idea what kind of situation you're in right now? 3 votes. Yu Mama, Wangjia, and Wen Xiao all believe me. So, beg me. Beg me, and I'll make them change their votes. I'll even find a scapegoat for you. Are you threatening me? Aren't you the one who's always acting so high and mighty? Can't keep up the act anymore, can you, Su Mian? Kneel down and beg me, and maybe I'll let you off. How dare you? When you slapped me back then, I thought we were even. But you just had to keep pushing me. Oh, don't worry about finding a scapegoat. You'll do just fine on your own. What are you doing? I don't want to die. Good night, Lin Xiaofan. I am furious. So it's too late for regrets now, Mian Mian. Congratulations, you have collected green regret and red anger. Task 1 is complete. Even if you kill Lin Xiaofan, you won't be penalized for breaking the rules. Miguo. Where did he go? He went offline. Did Li Xiaofan head out this early? Miguo, have you seen Lin Xiaofan? He was already gone when I woke up this morning. No, I haven't seen him. Scripts only drop when a player dies. That means he's dead? That's impossible. He was perfectly fine yesterday. Miguo, when was the last time you saw him last night? After the farewell party. He said he was going to the backyard to get some fresh air. I didn't go with him. Another one gone. Green represents regret. Why these 2 places? The kitchen and the laundry room. Miguo, you're up early. Morning, Granny. I'm heading to the laundry room to check things out. The laundry room is filthy. Don't go there. It's right here. Just as I thought, there's a burnt smell. This dress shouldn't be here. Granny, after Guan Xiaoxiao and He Leji died, wasn't all of their stuff cleared away? Why is this dress still in the laundry room? Someone put it back. All the clothes from that day were supposed to be burned, but this one showed up in the laundry basket again the next morning. Who put it there? I have no idea. All I know is, someone wore this dress. Wore it? Was it after Guan Xiaoxiao died or after Leji died? That night, I saw a figure run from the backyard into the laundry room. And early the next morning, this dress was right there in the basket. It had blood on it, and a chemical burnt smell too. Yutong. This dress belongs to Guan Xiaoxiao. Yes, it does. Xiaoxiao's dress was actually a gift from Madame Guan. Yutong was supposed to have one too, but someone snatched it away from her. So, if someone was seen wearing her dress on the night Guan Xiaoxiao died, they'd be mistaken for Guan Xiaoxiao herself. What do you mean by that? Someone impersonated Guan Xiaoxiao. They wore her clothes. But why would they do that? To commit murder and cover up the truth. Grandma, I'm taking this dress with me. Good child, you must be careful. That person is still out there. Also, I found this in the laundry room that day. Grandma, on the night Xiaoxiao died, did you see anyone go into the laundry room? It was too dark. I couldn't make out their face. I only saw that they were wearing a blue patient gown. Blue? But that's the color for male patients. But by the time I chased after them, they were already gone. I only found this lying on the floor. Borrowing a dress to wear. I get it now. Miguo, what is this? Guan Xiaoxiao's clothes. The day after she died, someone put these clothes back in the laundry room. Leji had one too. How is that possible? Weren't all of Guan Xiaoxiao's things already cleared out? Someone wore it. And the person who wore it is the real killer. Xu Yi, on the day of your self-introduction, you were interrupted. But if I'm not mistaken, your secret habit is cross-dressing, isn't it? What do you mean by that? On the night Guan Xiaoxiao died, someone was spotted in the backyard wearing her clothes. That's why people thought they saw Guan Xiaoxiao outside her ward, and you successfully pinned all the suspicion on me. Someone was already impersonating Guan Xiaoxiao even before the incident. Are you saying someone was posing as Guan Xiaoxiao, not just Guan Xiaoxiao? Before Leji died, someone also borrowed her dress. You swapped clothes with her? What did you do to those clothes? Why do you even suspect me? Because you're the only one who borrowed that dress from them. I put a powder on it that makes it catch fire on its own. No, you're not Xu Yi. I should call you Yutong. How did you know? Yutong, the girl who died in that well. You possessed Xu Yi's body to come back for revenge. Guan Xiaoxiao and Leji were the very ones who pushed you down the well back then. You're so clever, Miguo, but you know way too much. When you killed Guan Xiaoxiao, you wore her clothes just like this, and then quietly switched them back, waiting for her to burn to death. They deserve to die, all of them. They pushed me down there and watched me burn alive. So you took your revenge the exact same way. This dress has burn marks and blood stains, and the character Tong that you left behind. You wanted to brag, didn't you, Yutong? You're telling everyone that you're the one who killed Guan Xiaoxiao and snatched this dress back. Miguo, are you saying it was Xu Yiyi? No, Yutong was the one who killed Guan Xiaoxiao and Leji. Yutong, what on earth do you want? What do I want? I want you all dead. I want every single one of you to die in this sanitarium, just like how I died in that dry well back then. Diesel, she's lighting it. Run. Burn in hell. Are you insane? Look at what you're doing. You're dying first. Go down to hell to keep me company. Go, Miguo. Get out of here fast. You said they pushed you down the well and burned you alive. So you're killing people the same way, forcing them to die with you? But have you ever stopped to think, what's the difference between you right now and the monsters who pushed you down that well? Behind. Look behind her. Have you had enough yet? It's time to end this. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Yutong, what's going to happen to him? Everyone has to face their own karma. He chose revenge. So now he has to bear the consequences. Director, I'm just doing my job. Thank you. Still crying? I really thought Miguo was the killer. Everything Zhou Yichen said. I believed every single word. Don't you know what kind of guy Zhou Yichen really is? Even when he was pursuing Miguo, he didn't stop fooling around. He was dating several colleagues at the same time. He didn't get with you because he actually liked you. You have no idea. He was bragging in the dorms every night about which new girl he had just scored. He said Miguo was just arm candy, someone to show off. I probably shouldn't be saying this, but if I don't tell you now, I'm worried you'll keep letting him fool you. So everything he said about Miguo was completely made up. All that stuff about Miguo being abused by her parents and hating women, he made it all up to trick everyone. He just wanted to pin the murder on Miguo just to save his own skin. And besides, you saw Wen Zerui. No, I mean, Yutong. Trying to kill Miguo just now. If Miguo really were the killer, why didn't she even try to dodge? The vote. I want to change my vote. All right, I'll go with you. Everyone knows the rules of the vote. Write down the name of the person you believe is the actual schizophrenic and drop it into the ballot box. Whoever gets the most votes, regardless of whether they are the actual culprit, will be permanently isolated. Now, let's begin. You won. Are you so satisfied now? Yutong, the ones you really hate are the people who pushed you down that well, but they're already dead. Shu Yi never did anything to hurt you. It's too late. It's all too late. Shu Yi, you have a vote. I vote for myself. Miguo, 0 votes. Sihan, 0 votes. Kailuo, 0 votes. Shu Yi, 4 votes. It's a unanimous vote. Through the thick mist of lies, tearing through the bloody curtain, glimpsing the truth hidden within the tangled web of clues. He's about to disappear. Thank you for letting me carry him to the very end. Miguo, I'm so sorry. I was the one who drugged that glass of milk. Yutong made me do it. I just never had the courage to say it. I know. Wenzarui, you knew this would happen all along, didn't you? From the very first day I entered this game, I already knew. When Yutong possessed me, I saw his memories, and I saw my own end. But why didn't you fight back? Why didn't you tell us to fight back? Yutong was living inside my head. I watched him get bullied, isolated, and pushed down that well, and burned alive. Those memories stabbed me like knives day after day. I couldn't tell which pain was his and which was mine. So you helped him kill? Not entirely. Sometimes it was me who wanted them dead. When Guan Xiaoxiao pushed Yutong down that well, Leji was standing right there, clapping and cheering. They all deserved to die. And then I realized, even if I kill one, there's always the next. In Yutong's memories, the ones who pushed him down the well weren't just 2 people. Everyone in this entire sanitarium just stood by and watched. I can't kill them all. Wenzarui, where will you go once you leave? I don't know. Maybe I'll just disappear with Yutong. Or maybe go to a place with no sickness or pain. A place with no hatred. Miguo, you've been clearer than any of us. From the very beginning, you were looking for the truth, instead of just looking for a scapegoat. I just didn't want to blame innocent people. Innocent? No one in this place is innocent, including me. But there's one thing I have to tell you all. Anyone dragged into this game can never return to the real world. What did you say? The real world doesn't exist anymore. Or rather, we haven't been in that world for a long time. That's impossible. You're lying. Before Yutong died, he saw the director's secret files. This sanitarium, this entire world, they were all manufactured, including us. We are all chosen test subjects. The points, the voting, even the killers are just part of the game. There was never a way out. When did you find out? On the very first day of the game. Yutong told me. I'm sorry. You found out too late. He's really gone. There's no way out. Director, is what he said true? In the name of the arbiter, I declare victory to the detectives. This is teleportation. Where are we going? Back to where you belong. Director's data successfully cleared. Congratulations, Detective Su Mian, on clearing the infinite script kill game, Sunny Sanatorium. Detective points increased by 3,000. Current points, 12,000. Teleporting to the main world. I'm back. The script doesn't exist. Then everything just now. This isn't a dream. You have a new message from the player app. Codename, Ragdoll Cat. Points, 12,000. Completed script, Sunny Sanatorium. Detective leaderboard rank, 179. Honorary titles, Elite Detective, Win Streak Legend, Perfect Case Solver. Win Streak Legend. I really did make it back alive. But why did Wen Zerui say we couldn't return to the real world? This isn't my handwriting. Who put this here? After the orphanage instance ended, I plunged into darkness. When I opened my eyes, I was back in my dorm room bed. Everything had been normal lately. Just when I thought it was all a dream, my roommate coming home late made me realize it was no dream. Chao Yinuo, why are you showering with the lights off? Ever since I went through that game, I have to admit, the materialism I once firmly believed in is starting to waver. Have you been drinking? Did you turn on the shower? The water was off when I left. I turned it on and forgot to turn it off. Are you okay? I'm fine. I don't know which bastard drugged me. Looks like I'm spending the night in the hospital. I'll go get your medicine. Don't fall asleep. Something's not right. This really isn't right. Let's get out of this creepy place first. We'll come back tomorrow. Chao Yinuo! Chao Yinuo! Chao Yinuo. What are you screaming for? I only went to throw out the trash. There's no one on duty at the pharmacy. Let's head back to school. I'll come get your medicine for you tomorrow. Chu Yanuo, welcome back to the archive world. Instance 2. The second heart is loading. Your name is Qingqi. You are a psychiatrist. You officially started working here 2 years ago. A year ago, you were promoted to chief of psychiatry. You are gentle, patient, and absolutely flawless. Your mild-mannered nature and stunning looks have earned you quite a reputation in the psychiatric department. But you have a dark, hidden secret. You are psychologically twisted. You love dissecting fresh corpses. The power and proportions, the bones and the contours. You often marvel at how beautiful the curve is when the scalpel slices through skin. But fresh corpses aren't easy to come by. Fortunately, Zhang Shouji, the chief of pathology, is always happy to give you opportunities to dissect, satisfying your twisted, dark desires, even though you know he has an ulterior motive. Recently, there have been rumors that sleepwalkers often fall from the rooftop at 2 in the morning. Yet, by the next morning, there's absolutely nothing there. Although you don't really care, today, you unexpectedly ended up on the night shift. Oh my God, you're in psychiatry? Are you a newbie too? My name is Chen Mo. I'm a pediatrician. I graduated from Busan National University. If any of you also went to Busan, just spit it out. I absolutely despise stupid players who lie. My name is Wang Zheyu. I'm a radiologist. I've been working for nearly 5 years. My name is Su Tong. I'm the family member of a patient on the 21st floor. I'm related to the hospital director. I'm temporarily staying in the staff dorms. I'm an experienced player too, but I'm nowhere near as good as Sister Silence. Luckily, he warned me. I'm also from Fushan University. I'm roommates with Qingqi. Sigh, but I don't have Qingqi's kind of talent. I couldn't even get into the hospital. I'm Qingqi, the head of psychiatry. That would be terrifying. New players don't have the clearance to view this round's DM yet. As far as I know, the DM's identity is a patient in the psychiatric ward, and those who interact with the DM usually end up dead in no time. Stop scaring him like that. I'm just worried some clueless newbies will end up dragging us all down. That's not necessarily true. True, nothing is certain. But the DM this time is 40. The DM codenamed 12 Shichin is the hand of the arbiter, and 40 is the absolute standout. 40 represents Shitai. His methods are completely twisted. Those forced to get close to him because of their roleplay roles usually collapse in pure terror. Task 1. Complete your daily work. Task 2. Find the killer. Successfully clearing the stage will award 3,000 points. 43.99. Why is there no script at all this time? It's me, Mian Mian. You've successfully cleared the first stage. You can now receive information directly in your mind. There's also a newbie gift pack. A newbie gift pack? What is it? A character buff. It will automatically align you with your role, reducing the risk of being discovered by the DM. 40 was the DM from the last dungeon. Yes, Mian Mian, how could you tell? The handwriting? It's exactly the same. I'm Zhou Rochuan. I dispense medicine in the pharmacy. I'm a family member of the patient, Zhang Shouji. I'm staying with them on the 21st floor of this hospital. I live in the medical dorms too. He's not the head of pathology. Is there some kind of hidden meaning behind the 21st floor? You and Sutong are both on this floor. We should get out of here. Someone is going to die within 1 to 3 days. Keep a close eye on everything, everyone. Did that scare you half to death? Don't believe a word they say. It's not like you just bump into a DM every day. King C, we'll talk later. He's not on the same floor as me, is he? Chief Xiao Si. Don't be nervous. Stay in character. So, how are you feeling today, Zisheng? Not great. You didn't come to see me today. Spot on. Sorry, Qisheng. I've been swamped today, but I'll come by and see you later. Finally, I'm here. He really is like a ghost that just won't stay dead. What's wrong, Zisheng? You haven't done my daily check-in yet today. Oh, right. I guess I haven't. As long as I just read off the assessment sheet, I should be fine, right? Are you happy today? No, because you didn't come see me today, Chief Xiaoxi. How's your appetite? Great. Though the guy sitting next to me hasn't showered in days. The smell is absolutely nauseating. Do you feel tired? I never feel tired. Just one more question and I'll clear this stage. Did you get into any arguments with anyone today? What is he laughing at? Chief Xiaoxi, you should be asking me how many people I killed today. Oh no, they changed the question. People who deal with DMs usually don't live very long, Chief Xiaoxi. You got the fourth question wrong. What am I supposed to do now? Sheng, am I going to die? You're pretty smart. You can tell I'm curious about you, and that I don't really want to kill you. When you asked that question, you actually knew you wouldn't die, didn't you? Hello? Anyone there?
Is gonna fall 比起死亡，竟然更怕疼吗？ So what if I feel too much? So what if I say too much?
Is Xiaoshen a dog or something? Hey. Who calls in the middle of the night and doesn't say a word? Zhang Shouji is just a relative of the patient. Where would all those fresh corpses come from anyway? Qingqi, why are you here? Are you looking for someone? See, he's my relative. He'll be leaving in 2 days. Hold on. Don't tell me the corpse you're talking about is that old man? Who else? He just died, so he's at his freshest. I know you like it. Are veteran players always this good at acting? I don't think he's acting, Mian. He's totally after your body. And the catch? See, I don't ask for much. Could you, with me, he's literally just after your body, using the script to touch players. What a scumbag. Pfft. But if you reject him, your character persona will crash. 40 won't always be this lenient with me. Shuji, have you forgotten one thing? Shuji, did you forget something? What's that? My standards for corpses are extremely high. I like beautiful muscles and delicate bone structures. An old man's skin has lost its elasticity. The muscles are atrophied and the bones are fragile. There is zero beauty to speak of. Firm and powerful structures are the only things that have a reason to exist. Shuzi, there is no way you don't remember. I don't like the corpses of the elderly. Haha, forget it then, see. I was being foolish. Foolish? I'm just a newbie and I don't know the rules. But it's fine as long as the DM does. Not really. You're actually pretty good at bossing people around. I didn't. You can deal with him however you want. Honestly, I have no objections. I'm really curious. Where on earth did Zhang Shouji find a fresh corpse? It's not like he has that many relatives needing his care. He's nothing but a thief sneaking into the morgue. Oh, so that's how it is. Gone again. Kinshi, what happened? Did I get here too late? Zhang Shouji is dead. Oh? I can't believe this newbie actually has what it takes to eliminate a veteran player. Impressive, really impressive. Wait, I remember you weren't even on the 21st floor. I just came up to deliver some files. It's 1:59. At 2 in the morning, sleepwalking patients are supposed to fall from up high. Oh my God, someone just fell. Wang Zheyu was with me the entire time. The killer is almost certainly one of those three. Yeah. Holy crap. He's been smashed to pieces. Should we head to the consultation room to talk this over first? What? But the system didn't tell us to go there. I'm so exhausted. Can we just go to sleep first? Yeah, let's get some sleep. It really is getting too late. Everyone, go get some rest. The killer has shown up. Even the NPCs are acting incredibly strange now. It looks like the game has officially begun. This is the newcomer, Zhang Shuji. And you must be Kinshi? Yeah. I brought you guys some breakfast. Eat it while it's hot. This Zhang Shouji seems a bit off. Wait, how did the other one die? The DM killed him. What? The person who died yesterday was named Yang Xuan. He wasn't a patient, and he wasn't part of the medical staff. The killer is right here, among you. I will give you 3 days to find the killer. And then you will vote. Whoever gets the most votes dies. Now, I want everyone to state their whereabouts yesterday. We'll start with you. Yesterday, around 1 o'clock, I ran into Kinshi heading up to the 21st floor. He was walking straight towards the end of the hallway. I have no idea what he was up to. Later, I was woken up by the alarm. They said, someone jumped from the building. And when I finally took the elevator, I ran into Chen Mo. At 1 in the morning, I went to the 6th floor, then the 17th floor, and finally ran into Qingxi on the 21st floor. We barely said a few words before we saw what happened outside the window. I stayed on the 21st floor the entire time, taking care of the elderly. I never left. That Zhang Shuoji from earlier was also on the 21st floor the whole time until he did some dirty business and got executed by the DM. After I left the consultation room, I went to the 25th floor to do routine patient checkups. Not long after, the office lights went out. Then I received a call from an unknown number. An unknown number? Huh. This is the recording of that phone call. You actually recorded it? Yeah. It's just a little habit of mine. It sounds really windy. Wait, what's that muffled clicking sound? We haven't finished going through the timeline yet. Let's discuss that in a bit. Yesterday, I went straight back to the 6th floor to work in pediatrics. 10 minutes later, Wang Zheyu came over to drop off some files. I remember the power went out at 12 o'clock. It lasted for about 10 minutes. I went back to the pharmacy window on the 1st floor. Later, I heard someone had an accident, so I rushed over to check. This newbie's explanation is a bit lazy. Well, since we're all done talking, can I leave now? Hold on. You're lying. What makes you say I'm lying? I recall the pharmacy window is incredibly close to the hospital's main entrance. So what if it is? The sound of a human body hitting the ground from a high fall is extremely brief, but it's also incredibly loud, even louder than a gunshot. If you had actually been at the pharmacy window, you would have definitely heard that impact first, not found out only after hearing other people say someone jumped. Plus, you were completely out of breath when you arrived at the scene. If you had just walked over from the pharmacy window, there's no way you'd be panting like that, right? Wow, Qingqi, you're amazing. Talk. Where else did you go besides the pharmacy window? I also went to the 21st floor. But I swear I didn't kill anyone. Why did so many people go to the 21st floor? What's the connection between the victim and the 21st floor? Wait, do any of you know the victim? Yang Xuan? Anyone who went to Pusan University probably knows him. He was at the top of the rankings every single year at university. It's hard not to notice him, okay? Qingqi, let's go to the security room on the 1st floor. We need to check which floor the victim jumped from. Right. You two go check the hospital's visitor logs. Sister Chen, you and Su Tong go up to the 21st floor. See what you can find, all right? Hello, I'm Wang Zheyu. I'm a doctor here. What are you doing here? We'd like to take a look at last night's security footage. It's gone. It's all gone. Let us see for ourselves. What's going on? Qingqi, the security footage is filled with your face. Are we being targeted? Why do I look so terrified? In most of them, I'm smiling. But the ones where I look hurt and terrified, what did they see? Qingqi, did you find something? What's wrong? Nothing. Chenmo, go ahead. These are clips of me from different times, showing different emotions. On these 2 floors, my expression is pure terror. Do you remember? Last night, we were supposed to go downstairs, but the elevator stopped once on the 30th floor. The killer probably pressed the buttons for several elevators at once after pushing him off, but they didn't get into ours. Instead, they headed to the rooftop. Sister Chen Mo, look, what is this? Chen Mo, Su Tong, we found it. Stop pretending, Qingqi. You're the killer. I was with Qingqi yesterday when the victim fell. How could she be the killer? That's because she fooled you. Qingqi, when the power went out yesterday, were you really in your office? Qingqi, your name is on the entry log for the pathology department. You entered the autopsy room at 12 o'clock. There was also a bloody knife found right under the operating table. It's already been sent to forensics. Qingqi, are you sure you're not lying? This isn't my handwriting. And who can prove that? I can't exactly say DM was biting me at the time, can I? Just treat me as a sus. Pecked for now. We're heading to the rooftop. Want to come along? You came to the first floor just to question me, didn't you? Why not go together? It's only natural that you'd suspect me. But the security cameras are down. I have no way of proving I wasn't in the autopsy room. Besides, you have to wear gloves to enter the autopsy room. So, there shouldn't be any fingerprints on that knife. So, let's go find the truth together. You really are the sharpest rookie player I've ever met. This body is seriously in pathetic shape. How have you even survived this long with such a weak body? Bah. Come here. Does this feel any better? Maybe I should just go back first. All right. Why is there nothing but the sound of the wind on this call? Could this be a recording from the actual crime scene? Wang Zheyu, Chen Mo, Su Tong, get over here. Listen to this recording. That unknown call you got, someone made it from right here, didn't they? That doesn't sound like rustling leaves. It sounds like the sound of a phone falling into a pile of weeds. Look at this. What is it? Look, only the branches in this potted plant are bent out of shape. If it was just the wind, the other plants would look the exact same way. Are you saying? Holy crap. That's incredible. What would cause a phone to fly out like that? Exactly. Just dropping it wouldn't send it this far. But if it flew, couldn't they have just thrown it on purpose? No. If he wanted to throw it away, he wouldn't have called Qingqi right before doing it. It's blood. I think these are drag marks. It looks like Yang Xuan was already dead before he fell from the building 44. Someone must have dragged his body up here. I can't be sure. They might also be in a coma or just unable to move. Let's just head back first. Ugh, I caught a cold again. Once I finish questioning Wen Shisheng today, I need to get straight back and rest. Wait, this floor is actually warm? It feels like the heater's on. Wen Shisheng? Calm down, calm down. Just pretend it's an escape room. Wen Shisheng, if you don't show yourself right now, I'm leaving. Ah. 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 Guidachiang. What the hell is this thing? Damn it. I can't get up at all. Ah. Where are you crawling? No. Stop it. Help me. Chisheng, help me. It's a wrong shui, an anomaly. Help me, Chisheng. I have no strength left. Ah, you're awake. Director Xiao Qi. Are you here looking for me? This floor has been abandoned for a long time. It's used to contain anomalies from the upper levels. Anomalies? Wait. The one you just met is called Rong Shui. Rong Shui likes warmth. Your body temperature was very high, so they took a liking to you. Rong Shui feeds on illness. Yes, the dampness inside a human body is quite a delicacy to them. So, I should be thanking them. But that sensation was actually quite pleasant. I don't mean it that way. My entire body feels like ants are crawling all over it. I like your attitude right now. It's very interesting. Interesting, my ass. Your whole family is interesting. Damn it. Damn you, Xiaozi. I have a night shift too. What's going to happen tonight? Can you get me the key card to the autopsy lab tomorrow? I want to slip in and check it out, okay? The door is locked. Looks like we're all in the same boat. The game's random event just got triggered. Everyone, stay exactly where you are. Don't move. Keep calm. A random event? Think of it like a mini-game you'd find in a murder mystery room. Mian, look at the window. I'm so scared. I stared wide-eyed, watching them carve out my organs. But I couldn't do a single thing about it. What are they trying to make us do? I'm too terrified to even flinch right now. This looks like a lateral thinking puzzle. Could it be? They want us to guess what happened. Surgery. Stop the bleeding. He's young. He'll recover fast. I watched helplessly as they sliced into my flesh, and yet I couldn't move an inch. I've got it. The answer is anesthesia awareness. What's going on? I had 28 minutes left, and in a blink, it dropped to 25. Me too. What does this even mean? Aren't you guys supposed to be veteran players? Is this all you've got? Shut up! All of their times dropped to 25 minutes. So why is my timer still running normally? Because I got it right. My time didn't get docked. There is a strong possibility here. Only the first person to get the answer right won't have their time deducted. If anyone fails to answer a single question, that wheelchair might break in here. Then what do we do? Doesn't that mean I'm a dead man? This is just too cruel. They're literally forcing us to fight each other for survival. Exquisite, hollow patterns were carved into my bones. It's so beautiful. If there are 6 questions in total, as long as just one of us gets a single question right, we can all survive. My remaining time just suddenly dropped by 10 minutes. Someone actually got 2 questions right in a row. Who answered the second and third questions? I have no idea. I couldn't even understand a single one. If those 2 questions were answered by the same person just now, aren't we completely done for? Are you guys seriously playing games at a time like this? So who the hell was it? It wasn't me. I was too terrified to even move. And just like that, our trust completely shattered. There are only 6 questions in total. Thank goodness I got one right. Ghost Belly is still here. What more does he want? Human, I like you. Wait, what is going on? How about I take you back to sleep, okay? If I say no, is he going to charge in here and beat me to death? He wants to bond with you as his master, Mian Mian. He means no harm. He probably wants you to be his master. But Ghost Belly is actually pretty picky when it comes to choosing a master. An opportunity to bond like this is once in a millennium. Mian Mian, don't miss out on this. Are there any benefits? His combat power is incredibly high. Plus, don't you hate getting tired? You can just treat him like a fully automatic wheelchair. Wow, that's actually surprisingly thoughtful. I'm going to sleep then. Good night. Zhou Luochuan is dead, and this is the newcomer. Yesterday, Qingxi's theory was correct. Someone did answer 2 of the questions. This is Yang Xuan. Wait, I've seen him before. When? And where? It was around 7 or 8 o'clock on the day of the crime. I saw him on the 21st floor. He was acting really shady, sneaking around the ward. Could he have been going to the autopsy room? You mean, he was the one who used your signature? Yang Xuan must have known I have a habit of performing autopsies. This is a photo of the victim, Yang Xuan, and Zhou Ruochuan. The archives do have a file on Yang Xuan, but his medical history report is completely smudged, so we have no idea why he came to the hospital in the first place. Please explain your relationship with Yang Xuan. His parents and mine are family friends. He has a really weird personality. Sometimes he's incredibly talkative, but other times he gets extremely aggressive. Honestly, no one can stand him except for me. Oh, and that day, he suddenly called me out of nowhere. He told me to go up to the 21st floor to meet him. He was saying something about wanting me to bring him some good luck as his future wife. He actually has an older brother named Yang Qi. Are you saying Yang Xuan is a twin? I remember Yang Qi. He interned at this hospital about 2 years ago. I actually had a huge crush on him and tried to pursue him, but he told me he already had a girlfriend. But I seriously had no idea he had a younger brother. Actually, I was that girlfriend. Yang Qi is definitely a charming guy. But just like Sister Chen, I had no clue he had a brother. So, everyone sitting here is somehow connected to these twins. And you're all only bringing this up now. Here's Yang Xuan's autopsy report. One is the post-mortem analysis, and the other is about the bloody knife we recovered from the autopsy room yesterday. We can pretty much confirm his cause of death was massive hemorrhaging from a fatal stab wound to the heart. Strangely enough, the only blood on that knife belongs to the victim. Wait, that doesn't make sense. It really didn't look like he was forced into that autopsy room. Your discussion time is up. Everyone, please return to your workstations immediately. But we never set a time limit for this discussion. Something is wrong here. Why is their skin so mesmerizing? I can't focus at all. My mind is completely filled with his hands so strong and powerful, and the way the blood would gush out. It must look absolutely beautiful. Director Xiao Qi, are you okay? Damn it. What on earth am I doing? Ding. The newbie gift pack's character persona buff is now active. Hair is an organ, too. Did you hear that? What? His heart, it's beating so fast. Well, my little detective. Do you know why? I don't know. You really are like a cute little ragdoll cat. And you're supposed to be the DM? Yet you don't know either? I've got things to do. Get some rest. Hair is not an organ. He went out of character again. Forget it. Qingqi, are you okay? I saw you go into the autopsy room with the DM. I'm really fine. Where are Sutong and Zhou Rochuan? Are you really okay? Or are you just saying that? Don't push yourself too hard. Qingqi. We found 2 puzzles. The person who killed the first Zhou Luoxuan was it Su Tong? Do you suspect him too? Yeah. What do we do now? I have to go back to the autopsy room. When I woke up there, I noticed a faint, strange smell. But that room hasn't been used lately. All right, let's go together. His handwriting. Ah, hurry. Come over here. Holy shit. Whose heart is this? Why is it here? I can't take this anymore. Let's get out of here first and go find Joe Rochuan. I absolutely loathe newbies who just sit back and expect everyone else to hand them clues without doing a single thing. Just shut up, will you? At least they're being honest. Don't be scared. I just want to ask you a few questions. Oh, okay. Do you know if Yang Xuan has any weird habits? Like collecting human hearts or something? Have you ever met his older brother, Yang Qi? No, I'm only responsible for taking care of him. When you kept watch for him that day, did you know what he was actually doing? I'm not the killer. Don't be afraid. We just want to find out the truth. We're not suspecting you. I only stood outside the pathology department for a bit. I didn't go inside. Young man, how often should I take this medicine? Could you write it down for me? Of course. His handwriting. Mian, you're finally awake. I feel like I had an incredibly wild dream. What happened? You haven't set foot in the autopsy room for days. For Celadon, who practically lives in the autopsy room, that's a total break in character. So the persona buff automatically kicked in to complete your role. It chose the one person you secretly think is most fit for dissection to help you act out your character. His hands have such raw, explosive strength. The way the blood would flow from them, it must look absolutely beautiful. No, wait, please, anything but that. Who could have guessed the perfect candidate in your mind would be DM? We're doomed. We're dead meat this time. Mian, if you don't dissect him now, you'll be breaking your character persona. But if you do, the enemy will chop us into mincemeat. What are we supposed to do? Just shut up for a second. Why did you stop? Is my body not to your liking? Director Xiaoxi, what is this guy saying? That's some seriously scandalous language. It's actually my first time seeing DM being so submissive. Why does watching this feel kind of satisfying? Shisheng, you're doing this willingly, right? Of course, my dear Master Xiaoxi. So you won't have any complaints, right? You won't try to settle the score with me later, will you? You are my only support in this hospital. How could I ever hold a grudge against you? Shisheng, your body is so beautiful. Your heart is beating so fast. I'm really curious. When I carve it out, will it still beat this fast? Why don't we try it and find out? This is so thrilling, so thrilling. Mian, you are such an amazing actress. Are you ready? I can't wait, director. Don't cry out in pain, okay? The handwriting is exactly the same. What? The person who signed the autopsy room log sheet instead of me was Joe Rochuan. He didn't just hang around outside the pathology department. He actually went inside. He might have even gone into the autopsy room. I'm going to find him. Don't tip him off just yet. If Zhou Luochuan realizes his cover is blown, he might do something desperate. I learned that lesson the hard way in the last instance. Right now, there are a few things that don't add up. First, why did Yang Xuan come to the hospital? What was he actually sick with? Second, whose heart was that in the autopsy room? Third, who made that call to Qing Qi? Fourth, why is it that most players only know Yang Qi, but have never seen Yang Xuan? The cause of death is pretty clear now. Yang Xuan was stabbed in the autopsy room by the killer and lost too much blood. Then he was dragged to the rooftop and thrown off. The one who called me was very likely Yang Xuan. That stab wound didn't kill him instantly. He was just desperately calling for help. Could the killer be him? The sound last night, it was blood splashing, flesh tearing, a monster eating someone. Did we trigger another random event? What's going on outside? Ugh, that's disgusting. There are pieces of human bodies all over the floor. Can we even go out today? Let's not. Let's just hide in the dorm today. Please proceed to the office to clock in. Please proceed to the office to clock in. Please proceed to the office to clock in. Oh, great. What do we do now? We usually have to clock in for work at 8:30. It's 8 o'clock now. I have a bad feeling that if we're late, something terrible is going to happen. We're dead either way. Let's just go. Yeah. No, I don't want to go down. Don't be afraid, Rochuan. Pull yourself together. I'm right here. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. Since when did those two get so close? Overloaded? No way. There are only 6 of us here. Maybe there are more than just 6. Then what do we do? Are we going or not? Of course we have to go. If we're late, who knows what'll happen? Are we just supposed to stay here and wait to die? What's there to be afraid of? Whatever comes our way, we'll handle it. We'll just grab a knife and stab right through them. Are they going to fight us with their bare teeth? But the elevator is overloaded, even if we have the guts to fight. The elevator isn't moving right now. We just need one person to get off. We only have 5 minutes left. If we split into 2 groups, there definitely won't be enough time. Whoever lives closest should get off first. The psychiatry department is closest to the staff dorms. Looks like I'll have to stay behind. I'll stay with you. But you're on the 6th floor. You won't make the next elevator. Sister Chen, hurry. There are only 3 minutes left. Just go, quickly. Give me some extra time. Mian, what are you going to do? Su Tong and Zhang Shouji are on the 21st floor. That's really close too. Why aren't they coming out? People are selfish by nature. Wait, Mian, where are you going now? Aren't you waiting for the elevator? Who says we have to take the elevator? The thing you just ran into is called rongshui. Rongshui is attracted to warmth. Your body temperature is very high, so they're drawn to you. Rongshui feeds on illness and the excess dampness inside human bodies. Maybe the stairwell is actually safer. Oh, you're right. Mian, you're so smart. Didn't you say you were different from other systems? Turns out you're no different. Mian. How could you say that? You're breaking my heart. I've been giving you so much emotional support. I'm a million times better than those dumb AIs. Well, I don't need emotional support anyway. This thing is 100 times more disgusting than any monster in a zombie movie. A ghost's stomach. Give me the candy from the last level. All right, Mian. Green apple flavor. You go on ahead. I'll rest for a bit. You really are afraid of pain, aren't you? Ruo. Don't. Just wait a little longer. Don't. Don't. It's so cold. Do you really want to spend the rest of your life in a wheelchair, little detective? Squeeze harder. Didn't you always love watching people suffer? Crush him, and he'll have no choice but to stay in your arms. Like a crippled ragdoll cat, it hurts. You really are a naughty little kitten. My wounds? They're completely healed. Why am I lying in the hallway? I was clearly in the office just a moment ago. Random level event triggered. Players, please proceed with caution. Not again. Are you kidding me? I just risked my life to complete that checkpoint. The dorm room used to be a safe house. We need to find a way to get up there. Where are Su Tong and Zhou Ruochuan? Forget about them for now. Let's head to the elevator. Do you have a spare? With that weak build of yours, you wouldn't even know how to use a knife anyway. Just hide behind me.
Go.
On the left. Since when did my reflexes get this fast? The elevator is right ahead. The elevator is broken. We're dead. Take the stairs. Wait, the stairwell is going to be crawling with monsters. Can you guys still hold on? The stairwell is also a safe house. What? This morning I took the safe passage, which is the stairwell. Huh? Safe passage? They're actually playing word games with us? Could the changes in my body actually be because of him? Either way, let's stop talking about it. We need to get over there fast. Quick, the emergency exit is right ahead. Gasp. Gasping. No. Ah. Oh my God. It's locked from the inside. Zhou Ruochuan did this. He locked us in. Is he freaking crazy? What are we going to do? Are we just supposed to sit here and wait to die? Don't tell me he's the killer. If he gets us out, he wins. No, my money is on Su Tong. Su Tong? A rookie like Zhou Ruochuan doesn't have the brains for this. He's probably just a pawn being manipulated by Su Tong. But what do we do now? If that's how it is, I have a plan. You did so well, Ruochuan. Su Tong, are you sure this is the right thing to do? Shouldn't we all be working together to find clues? I didn't want it to come to this either. But Ruochuan, remember how they turned on you the other day? We're just giving them a temporary timeout to cool their heads. That way, we can buy ourselves some time to look for clues on our own. We can only save everyone if we find the real killer, right? You're right. What should we do next? Let's get out of here first. I know another place that might have a crucial clue. Wait here for me. I promise I'll get you all out of here. Okay, please be careful. I just need to climb up to the 22nd floor. then go back down to unlock the door for them. I take my eyes off you for 1 second, and you're already plotting something. What are you up to now? Thanks. Now take me to the 22nd floor stairwell. Quick! Why not just have me take you straight to the safe house? There are still other players downstairs. What does that have to do with me? Then why are you helping me? You're the one who healed the injury on my leg, aren't you? Helping you? Maybe? I just find it entertaining to watch you struggle in this game. The elite collectors. They always know exactly how to keep their most precious pieces in pristine condition. To make those treasures, willingly dance in the palm of your hand, watching them shine bright for you, knowing damn well how dangerous it is. Now, that's a spectacle worthy of your refined taste, isn't it? I can be that treasure. I can be the one who willingly dances for you. But under one condition. You have to guarantee that the other toys remain completely untouched. An intriguing offer. Very well. It's a deal. We're saved. We're actually saved. Wait, how did we even get in here? Ching ching chi. Oh, thank God, I'm alive. I actually survived. Honey, I survived. Haha, wait, what are you laughing at? Nothing. I wish you and your wife a long and happy life together. Find a way to distract Sutan. I need to go and search his room. All right. Sister Chen Mo. The voting is tonight. Let's go to Wang Zeyu's dorm and discuss this. Yang Xuan doesn't have a twin. Yang Qi is just his split personality. The ghost belly? Send me to the dissection lab. Why did Yang Xuan willingly walk into the dissection lab? Who on earth was this heart prepared for? His heart is on the right side. Then why is the left side circled here? Split personality. One Sutong isn't enough for 2 people to share, so Yang Xuan wanted to transplant a second heart into Sutong. And what happens after the transplant? He's going to slice Sutong right down the middle, 1/2 for Yang Xuan, and the other half for Yang Qi. So Sutong fought back and killed Yang Xuan. We just need to find the phone Sutong threw away. Qingqi, why won't you just let me go? Yang Xuan wanted to split me right down the middle. That way, both of his personalities would have a girlfriend. But why should I? So, I stabbed him and dragged him up to the rooftop. I didn't expect his head to hit a flower pot and wake him up. He grabbed my phone and scrambled to dial a number. I can't believe I actually ended up calling you. Your deduction is spot on. Yeah, I found it and accidentally tossed the phone into the flower pot. What, do you want to kill me now? Do I want to kill you? You're damn right I do. I really don't understand how a sickly piece of trash like you, who gasps for air after just 2 steps, has managed to survive this long. But it doesn't matter. Once I kill you, no one else will vote against me. You can't kill him. Because the kitten's life is in my hands. By what right? On what grounds? A mere insect doesn't have that right. Celadon, you're so lucky. If I die inside the game, I still have a chance. But those who get voted out can never be resurrected. Next time, I don't believe you'll get lucky enough to run into this DM again. Just you wait and see. He killed himself. A detective killed in the game, as long as they weren't voted out, can revive using 30,000 points. Just as I thought. Director Xiao Ci, you haven't done my daily check-in today. Are you happy today? I'm not. And the reason? No reason. How is your appetite? Not good. Do you feel tired? Yeah. Did you kill anyone today? Who was it? That person called Celadon. It was time for him to leave. We'll meet again, little detective. No one ever truly escapes this place.